Alright, so I have this pattern that I put in here, and I want to create the next one. So in order to do that, I want to be in the project. So if you have a check or X up here for the family, go ahead and hit the big green check so you get back out into the project, and pick the mass pattern that you created and copy it from up here. Left click and move that guy over, right? And then what we're going to do is select this and go to edit in place, and it's going to allow us to edit this family. It's going to make it, it's a unique, almost a unique file from this one. So the next thing I want to do is load the surfaced pattern that I want to place in here. So I'm going to go to Insert and Load Family, and I'm going to navigate to where I have that pattern saved. And that pattern is the surface one. So I'm going to click open, and it's going to load that, and you'll see it load it right there. Now because it's a 4-point pattern, I can just pick this and select it, and it should update that, right? So it just goes ahead and just updates that with the surfaced version of what I have. And then I'm going to hit the big green check. And what I want to do now is just create an example of each cell at the bottom, right? Which you can do if you'd like. And so you'll need 4 pick points for that. So if I go in here to architecture and reference plane, I can come in and draw a reference plane here and here, right? And then I can place that unit on there. Now you can do it out here in the project, or you can do it in the family, either one. I'm going to do it in the family, so I'm going to select, go to edit in place, and then I'll go ahead and, let's see, it wants to pick there, and then is it there or there? There, and then there. Oops, I think I missed that selection. I got off on that one. So let's go ahead and delete that one because I got that point off. And I'll pull it out again, and we want to go there, 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 and there, right? And so it's now hosted. So I have a little example of those guys. If I finish the mass, then you have that guy existing in there. You could get these to be the exact, I guess I would have to have that be like 5 or something, you know, to make it actually the exact same size as what's in there. So you could do that and reinsert that guy. So if I select this, go to edit in place, and let's delete that one, and let's pull this guy in. Let's see if it'll find that intersection. Yeah, I thought it would. So it'll find that sort of intersection there. And what do we want to do? This, right? Yeah. So there it is at the same size. And I can finish that mass. And I've got that guy, and I could do the same thing over here. Now once you get these two done, you want to create a version that you're going to print. So we're going to do that the same way we did it previously. Right click on the pattern 2 or the view that you're using, duplicate that view. Just pick duplicate this time, don't duplicate with detailing, just duplicate it. And then this one will be for the line drawing. So I'm going to use the scope box, which is this green thing, to scope box it. So if I pull down here and pick scope box 1, it scope boxes that, and I can go in there and hide the stuff that I don't want. So like if I don't want that, I'm typing VH to do that. Now it's up to you whether you want to have the grid in the background for right now. If you don't want the grid in the background, we can turn off the masses, and that will remove the grid, right? So when I come back, we'll do that.